Hello everyone and welcome back to Dead Cells. There's been a new update since the last time that I recorded. So there's a few more things to see. We've got new abilities, we've got a few new area, or one new area at least. But it doesn't matter. We're going to the Slumbering Sanctuary today. That's all that matters right now. Because once we get there, oh, it feels so weird coming back to this save file when I have my other one. Ugh. That I've done like 52 runs on. And I've unlocked a lot more stuff. They also changed icons on us. The kill streak icon is a skull now instead of a rock on sign. I preferred it when it was like, yeah. The flint can be good apparently. Right? No spider rune. So, to get to the Slumbering Sanctuary, we first have to... Still no spider rune. I'm so used to using that thing to get around really, really quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Vorpan over the flint. Can't sell it. So, most melee weapons have some condition for them to deal critical hits. The Vorpan deals critical hits from the front no matter what, which unfortunately means that we can't crit guys with shields. Okay, we don't want to go this way. Here's the way. Ooh, balanced blade. Nah, I'll pass on it for now. That looks like a new lore room. Some writing, but it's difficult to read. Malaise, they're all affected, not die here. Okay then. Another flint, really. I'm not gonna use it, game. You can't make me. Okay, there's no way we're getting both doors. Could have gotten the time door if I just went to the promenade of the condemned. But each door is as good as the other one is, so we have the 30 kill streak in this area. And I learned that the kill streak has to be had in the area you're in. So like, so long as I reach 30 here, then the door will open, even if I get hit before I make it to that door. And it resets between areas, so if there's 60 needed in an area, then you need to get 60 in that area. It's not 30-30. 28 seconds, but I got my enemy kills. Aw, man, this is a really good combo. The ice grenade and who's my what's it? The tonic is notoriously bad because you can't use it very frequently. Like, you can only use it once per, usage of your health flask. Which isn't great. No. Sure, why not? Oh gosh, I don't have anything here, do I? Nope. Yeah, I've got way more mutations on my other one. On my other save file. So the toxic sewers now leads to 3 areas. You've got the ramparts. If you've got the ram rune, you can go to the ancient sewers. And I think the spider rune lets you get to the corrupted prison. Ah, did you see that dodge? It was a complete, utter accident. I've been trying to keep a better eye out for runes on walls and stuff. I like to try and get through areas quickly, but if you're too fast, then you don't get upgrades. Darn it! I didn't see you come up. Man, I had a 30 streak going too. Oh well. It's just how it goes sometimes. I need to get substantially better at the game if I'm going to be able to take on the boss cells. Because I haven't even beaten the hand of the king with a single boss cell on my other file. And one boss cell lets you still go on using every other health fountain. After that, you're stuck with your potion and 1 refill per go. Nothing special here, except this strange substance on the ground again. This trail leads to a sort of giant cocoon. All sorts of unspeakable horrors lived here. It's really revolting. I'm not feeling too fresh after that either. After all, who am I to pass judgment? I haven't even got a head. I don't even know where I came from. Might this cocoon be the very symbol of our existence? Futile? Ephemeral? Aren't we destined to adapt or die in this ineffable loop we call life? After all, what is life? And what about love? An inexorable series of moments stolen along the way at the dawn of, yeah, okay, boring. The trail ends at this hole, and it's one hell of a big hole. I love that lore room. It's fantastic. Because he really goes for it. Okay, so yeah, he just really goes at it. Then he gets bored of it. Hum-da-dum-da-dum. Extra damage to poison to target. Yeah, I only got the tonic because of the flammable oil, but again, can only use the thing so infrequently that it's like, what's the point of ever using the tonic? I'm too fast. Nothing I really want here. Don't feel like messing with that guy right now. No. Also, they made it to where altars like that, both items sell for the same amount now. so I don't have to check which one is which. Ooh. Firebrands 2 versus Firebrands 1. Yes, please. Can't sell the original. Can't walk up walls yet. I can't begin to tell you how much that messes me up. I dodged that with perfect timing. So the sewage here poisons you if you step in it, but only if you touch the bottom of it. If I dip my toe into it and then jump out immediately, I won't get poisoned. Which is nice because getting poisoned sucks. It breaks your kill combo. It messes everything up. I wonder if the support thing stacks. No, we don't want to go that way. Last time we were here, I accidentally went to the ramparts because my brain was just like, oh, a door, let's go through it. It has a habit of doing things like that. Very frustrating. It's just me trying to have any kind of reaction speed. So what happens is I end up reacting, but I shouldn't be at. Like, there's better results if I wait. Man, I love the Vorpan. It's so dumb. I'm learning how to use many of the weapons better than I was before. Like, the Firebrands are a bit different. They're just a use it kind of ability. Well then. Yeah, you just chuck it in the middle of melee combos and set enemies on fire. And that's basically how you use it. Whereas, like, normally I expect a ranged weapon to be, like, have the potential to replace my melee. And it does not. Bleeding causes poisoning. That's a really good one. That's pretty good too. That's also pretty good. I like this combination. Let's get combo. We really don't have a lot of good, the few starting mutations that you have at the beginning are not bad, but the later ones are just so much better. I should not have turned the AC on. I am freezing all of a sudden. One day, a pile of filth started growing. That part of the sewers was promptly blocked off. Who needs an Italian plumber? I think this place could do with one. Well then. No, spike or die. Those mushrooms will make spikes at your feet if you're not careful. Sweet. Topaz amulet, extra jump, flammable oil. Nice. That's a good combo for this. Oh gosh. I think I'll keep mine because that modifier is really, really good. Just having extra defense, and then I also have extra offense at the same time. Yep. So we gotta go through this maze. Can't remember my way around. Awesome. We're not done yet. Still got a ways to go. This part's a little bit easier and less deceptive. I think I'm going backwards. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, where do I go from here? Okay, here we go. Nope. So we won't be able to use this blueprint for a very long time. Come on, game. Work with me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Awesome. So I don't know why you have to unlock that gold reserve when all of the other ones are unlocked. You just have to get the prior one, but it is. And you need the homunculus rune to get it, and it only appears in the ancient sewers. Ah, freaking seriously. Okay, now I gotta deal with tentacles. That was a close one. He almost spiked me. So these things in the back, this thing in the background is new. I think it only activates at 3 and 4 boss cells, though. Just get destroyed by my deployables. Okay, it'll die now. Oh, I need that service key. These old service keys give us access to new things at the end of the area. Okay. This whole area is a bit like a giant obstacle course. Well, you think there were enough of those? Apparently not. Oh gosh. Whew, almost forgot that those exploded. Let's sell this cudgel. Well, this is perilous. Tentacles are a pain in the butt. I'm really glad that thing got interrupted because it didn't look like it was going to for a second there. Spikers are also annoying because they have no front or back. Okay. Let's keep getting a bit more survival because we could use the health. So we've made it to the end. Always want to, whoops, get this one. And this one. And then, at this point, let's just see if we can increase some of our gear. Okay, now, higher number skills and weapons are actively better than what we've got, especially once we get them, reforge them with a plus modifier. But the modifiers that we have on our weapons right now are so good. Like, our, our sinew slicer causes poison and bleeding, which is just unbelievably good. That's why I hate tentacles, because sometimes they just do that. Nothing I want. Only one thing that I can afford besides. There's a lore room down here. A body in prisoner's clothes. Maybe he tried to escape through the sewers? He's got lots of wounds, but he doesn't seem to be infected. Had some money on him. Rest in peace. Don't quite get what these crates are doing here, but so be it. Ooh, new firebrands. I really like the speed boost, actually. Wait, is there further I can go? Yes. Trail of green goo. Still this trail on the ground. Whatever this thing is, it's pretty obvious that it grew, or evolved, or mutated. In any case, I've got a bad feeling about this. Giant hole. That thing didn't waste any time getting out of here. Must be a cute and cuddly little thing by now. Okay, let's get out of here. That part was on the map, but no other part was. Okay, there is a chest room. Over here. Ooh, Frost Blast. That'd be good if we had. That is like the perfect, that's the perfect pairing with the Nutcracker, because you can just freeze opponents and then deal crits with the Nutcracker because they're frozen. To the insufferable crypt. Actually, the wolf traps would be really useful here. Yeah, I might have gotten that, but I got slapped by a tentacle and didn't get it, so there you go. Yeah, no, I like all my modifiers, honestly. Gotta stop saying that. I say that way too much. One of my friends got me to saying it at some point, and now I just say it all the time, and I don't even mean to. Well, I didn't read that achievement. Conjunctivious. Alright. No shield. So every time you kill a tentacle, all of the remaining ones get stronger. Really annoying, but whatever. What are you gonna do about it? A good idea is to obviously get them all low. This boss is very frustrating. So as the tentacles level up, they get stronger and faster. And the faster starts pretty dang early, too. Can I do a sweep? Can I do a sweep? I'm kind of just tank the damage so long as the things are close enough. There we go. And we get the tentacle blueprint. Is there something in your eye? Okay, we don't want any of this, because what we've got is fantastic. So, if we could go up, we could get to somewhere other than the Slumbering Sanctuary, but again, no spider rune. There's a new rune in the game, too. The Explorer rune. Never opening that door. Give it up. All the boss cells I get, I'm definitely going to be putting towards the forge. Because my plus rating on my other file is above 50%. So most of the items that I find are plus rating, which means that the apprentice can upgrade them to plus rating, which is very good. They also halved the amount of cells. Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. They fighting this enemy without a shield is a pain in the butt. So the Slumbering Sanctuary is a very interesting place. No. I'm sorry, Curse's Chest. You make things interesting, but you're terrible for a Let's Play playthrough. Okay, research notebook. Some say the sap that runs through the walls is flowing into the sewer network and causing the malaise. But perhaps the problem can also be the solution? The alchemist was constantly looking for a way to cure the malaise from the island. Searching for the cause and looking for the cure. Man, this legendary item is buffing a lot of enemies. So these orange doors, this place is called the Slumbering Sanctuary because it's asleep. Like see all of the... I'll take it, but I'm definitely going to try and replace those modifiers. Because right now we deal double damage, I think from all sources, not just the broadsword, but we also take it. Like that. That really hurt. I really hate these guys. So you see all the statues everywhere? Those come to life once the sanctuary has been awoken. Second and third hits are crits, sucker. And he's down, and there's our spider rune. Finally, we can run up and down walls. Incy wincy. Ow. And now the sanctuary has been awoken. This place also has very few teleportation devices or portals to facilitate you having to walk back through it a second time with all of the enemies now awoken. There's a door to cells downwards. Oh, frick. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this modifier as quickly as possible. I really hate those guys. So, for now, I'm happy to have this double damage modifier because so long as they don't touch me, we're golden. But I'm not that good at the game, so I kind of need the extra. Don't need to have such a large penalty placed on myself. Oh yeah, now that we've got the spider rune, I'll start doing the daily challenge at the start of every video, hopefully. Well, that's just cheap, isn't it? Oh no! 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 Oh, frick! Oh, I hate those guys so much. Oh well, we got what we were going for, and that's the important part. And now that I have it, I'm actually gonna try the daily challenge right now. I would have liked to not lose so many cells, but oh well. It happened, and that's all that there is to it. So we unlocked... I could have done the challenge room last episode because we unlocked it when we defeated the concierge. So you've come in search of a little challenge. Here only the best of the best. Creme de la creme, or should I say the elite of the elite, can manage to rack up a respectable score. Do you think you're up to it? In that case, head down and defeat this level's boss as fast as you can while scoring as many points as you can manage. You'll find some equipment to help you along the way, but some objects may be forbidden. The collector might have something to do with that, who can say? And don't forget, the shortest path isn't always the best. So, we're gonna take the assassins. This place... The daily challenge is very interesting because one of the first things that you'll notice is that the entire map is revealed. But it doesn't tell you what's on them. Something that You will also notice that there are triple scrolls here, things that modify all of the values of brutality, survival, and tactics at once. Now, I'm not really intending to rack up as high a score as possible on this. Because that's just... It's not a goal that I want to go for. Like, you get rewards for completing the challenge, the daily challenge, a certain number of times. And that's what I want. So the goal is just to get strong enough to beat the daily challenge, period. Invisible for 5 seconds without attacking the first... Okay, nah. Oh, I can't sell stuff here. This is the Assassin Dagger. It deals critical hits from behind. It works really well with the phaser skill. Well, that is a lot of blood. You also only have like 4.5 minutes or something like that to complete. The daily challenge. And only 1 day's challenge counts towards getting rewards. Okay. Ice crossbow. Nice. Can't sell stuff. Keep forgetting about that. Okay, we've got quite a ways to go to get to the boss. The boss is also always the concierge. The boy's axe. Roots the victim when called back to user. Ooh, what's this? Death orb? Okay, I'm out. You guys suck. Bye. I need my arrows back, thank you very much. Okay, time to get a move on. Oh, wait, first that scroll. Goodbye. See you guys later. Bye. Here, have a flamethrower turret. And we made it. Okay, so let's see if we can defeat the concierge. There he goes. Ta-da! And we get the Swift Sword blueprint. Now I love this thing. Congratulations, you finished the daily challenge. Next reward in, what was it? 4 victories? We won't do it on days where I've already recorded an episode because there'd be no point. It's called the Daily Challenge for a reason, after all. What equipment do we have for the next episode? Twin daggers, electric whip, and greed shield. I like to replace the melee weapon with the electric whip, but you should really never do that. 'Cause just as an example, you won't be able to hit the training dummies that make enemies invincible if you do that, because melee weapons can hit multiple enemies at once. Ranged weapons can only hit one unless they have piercing on them, and I don't think the electric whip can get that. But anyway, that's going to call it for this episode of Dead Cells. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.